If it had not been for the Lord, I wouldn't have not had a nail nutter come into my life. Not a nail nutter. Not a nail nutter. I say that nail nutter like you say that nail nutter. Not a nail nutter.
Becoming a regular, and we did become friends. I really like him as a friend, and I still do.
We had a dating relationship, and on May 3rd, we had broken up.
Robert Wallace says he loaned the dancer about $2,000, and he wants it back along with a laptop and some DVDs.
I don't believe in loans because I don't want to pay anybody back.
I know how stubborn she can be, so after a week of waiting for her to return my things, I decided to file a suit to get my stuff back.
Since the word loan doesn't seem to be in Nomi's vocabulary, and Robert says the cash and other items were not gifts, it looks like an out-of-court settlement is out of the question.
I'm giving him gifts too. You know, I mean, how do I get my booty and boobs back?
Still, both sides say they've learned a lesson. Robert says he's not dating any more strippers.
I did see it possibly ending this way.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week so far. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all the subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Texas by way of Houston. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Texas, my state. Everybody in the great city of Houston, better known as H-Town, my city. Now, this story right here really shows you how some people are really butthurt and can't let go. But as you all can tell from the title and also the way I'm vibing today, that this is going to be grown folks talk. So if you're vibing that way, what I need you all to do right now is get those sweet, precious, badass kids out the room right now so as grown folks have a quick dialogue and see what's really going on in the mind and heart of Robert Wallace. He is so bitter. Get those kids out the room right now. Go ahead. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, hopefully those kids out the room by now. If those kids are not out the room by now, tough double D titty. And since today is Tricking Tuesday, all sides matter. Yes, all sides matter because I had got a few letters and complaints from the itty bitty titty community last week, and they are very mad at me. They are saying, Trey, you forgot all about the A's and B's. It's not our fault that we got these mosquitoes. But anyway, back to the story. Now, one thing I will always say is this right here. Do what you want to do in this life. Like Devin the Dude said, my fellow H-Town brethren. He said, do what the blank you want to do, even though the blank stands for F-U-C-K. But basically was saying, do what the hell you want to do. In some life, people make bad decisions. And I understand all that. But what happens when you give your heart to somebody and they trample all over? Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. Look, you can't give your heart to everybody. And also, men and women, and also you ladies more. You cannot give that cookie, or we call that monkey, not monkey, look at the bottom, monkey to everybody, because everybody cannot handle it. As in the case of Robert Wallace, he is so mad and bitter. Now, Robert Wallace went down to a club named Treasures, better known as a strip club, popular club in Houston, where a lot of people go to get their rocks off. Now, one thing that you should understand is that the last place you should look to go find love is a damn strip club. They say the best place to find love is a church, but that's a lie because I went, and trust me, what I found was the devil right there in the church in a red dress. If you see a woman in a red dress at church and it's real tight and her booty poking out like a damn 57 Chevy, pass her by because trust me, she is tainted. Now, Robert Wallace and also the dancer named Nomi, that is her stage name, they had met at Club Treasure. And from what I've been hearing, Robert Wallace was basically frequenting this club a lot and spending a lot of time with Naomi. So just like in the movie Players Club, as you all may know, the actress Lisa Ray, when she played the role of Diamond, she had a stalker in the club also.
Hey, Diamond.
Myron?
So this is your apartment, huh, Diamond?
What do you want?
Can I come in?
Hell no, don't you ever come to my house again. I'm gonna call the police on you.
Why? I always make sure you get home safe.
Good God.
Please.
Who really had grown fond of her and liked her and followed this woman all the way back to her house and basically tried to attack her. So what I'm trying to say is this right here, is that you can't play with some people's feelings. Now, Robert Wallace is basically saying that Naomi owed him a few $1,000 a bunch of Harry Potter CDs. Like, what the hell is she going to do with a Harry Potter CD? She don't watch no damn Harry Potter. That is a loving hip-hop woman. That is a basketball-wise woman, a set-it-off woman. Nomi could give a damn less about a Harry Potter DVD. And also, Robert Wallace was saying that him and Nomi were staying together, and basically he thought they was really in a relationship. But how in the hell do you think that you and a stripper is in a relationship? But anyway, we'll break more down as I tell this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion. All of it, surely, as we go. I thought she liked me, like that song by what? The Franchise Boys. I think she liked me. No. Knowing they like you. She only like what the hell you could do for her. This is going to be one of them videos where I'm going to have to keep it all the way real. Now back to the story. Man sues stripper after he spends $3,000 on her, claiming they were in a relationship, but she insists they were just friends. Yes, friends with benefits. That's what we call it. I mean, you are a customer to them. That's all you are. You are a trick. You are a John. That's how they see you. And one thing I take pride in, and you can do what you want to do. No offense to men or women if you like to go to strip clubs. But one thing I never did was go to strip clubs, because one thing I do not like is just seeing a bunch of different females or whatever just dancing all around. Me, I'm more of a hands-on type person. You know what I'm saying? I need just one woman. Like Nas needed one mic. I just need one woman. I like a private dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like Tina Turner used to sing. Anyway, now a Houston woman who says she's a stripper is being sued at a small claims court by one of who? Her customers, and he is mad as hell. The nerve of him to go through this whole ordeal of going to a court and then also have nerve enough to go on the news station and basically snitch on this damn woman. Like, she's a stripper. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? That's just like a guy meeting a damn prostitute, even though a prostitute and a stripper is different. But hell, let's be honest, they kind of similar. And no offense to all the strippers out there watching, but let's just be real. You perform a service for money. And it has to do with your body, even though some give the ass up, some do all type of sexual things, true, and some people just dance. But it all boils down to what? Sex, if you know what I mean. Whether it's dancing or whether it's you giving up your damn body. Anyway, now her stage name is Nomi. She says she works in a Houston strip club. In the midst, she went out a few times with one of her customers. And also, they have an old saying that you should never mix business with pleasure. But evidently, Robert Wallace did not get that damn memo. So I thought about this all night long. I'm like, what the hell was Robert Wallace doing? Like, what could he actually think to come up with this relationship between him and Nomi? I mean, did you think that you and Nomi was going to ride off into the sunset together? That she was just going to stop stripping and settle down with you? Number one, I'm going to say this right here. Let's just be for real. Now, I'm not talking about nobody looks, but look at Nomi and look at Robert Wallace. Do you think in your actual mind that Robert Wallace would have had a chance of settling down with Nomi and that she would have been with him and exclusively him? Let's just be for real. Ain't no way in hell, especially to a guy who watched Harry Potter DVDs. What grown-ass man sitting back watching Harry Potter DVDs? Now, if you would have said Lord of the Rings, you got me on that one because I like Lord of the Rings. Anyway, she says this right here. This is Nomi. She says, I've never heard of a customer suing a stripper. Me either. I heard about it just one time in LA, and that was over something else. But anyway, she goes on to say, I just don't understand how the person can sue me for money that he freely gave. He said he gave it with stipulations, thinking that you would love him long time, like the other people say. And he thought, evidently, that by him doing all this, providing all these services and benefits to you, that you would like him. And come to find out, guess what? You can't turn into a housewife. Anyway, now she says this, I would never have ever taken it had I known I had to pay it back. And I don't blame you because I never heard of a stripper getting money and having to pay the money back. But also, it's more to the story. And we're about to find out what that is right now. Now, Robert wouldn't say much, but confirms that he met Nomi at a strip club. And that strip club is called Treasures. And stay your ass out there because ain't no damn treasures in there. Just a bunch of empty treasure chests. Anyway, now Robert goes on to say that she owes him about $3,000 worth of Harry Potter DVDs. What kind of Harry Potter DVDs you got? You must got the platinum Harry Potter DVDs or the gold series or the exclusive J.K. Rowling. That's who wrote Harry Potter DVD sets. Because ain't no way in hell I ever heard of a damn DVD costing $3,000. And also, who in the hell is still watching damn DVDs in 2022 when we have Netflix? Why didn't y'all just Netflix and chill? Anyway, he says that she owes him about $3,000 worth of DVDs and also an old-ass laptop in cash. And he says he's suing to get it all back. But it sounds like to me is that you suing her just to be a little petty and that you're really mad at this woman because evidently you did not see the light. And I ain't talking about the light that's in your bedroom or at your job or in the sky. No, I'm talking about that light that should have went off in your damn head and told you, look, this woman is clearly out your league. And that's another thing I want to emphasize to you all. Some of you all go chasing waterfalls like TLC say. You got to stop chasing waterfalls and stick to those what? Yes, I know somebody heard the song. Stick to those rivers and lakes that you're used to. Anyway, let's close up. Now, Robert sheds a little bit more light to the story in closing. He says, we started going on dates, going out to places. He was basically trying to settle her down and wife her up, I guess. And then Robert goes on to tell a little bit more. He says, I helped a little bit here and there with money here and there because she was staying with me. So y'all was staying together. So no wonder you think that you all was in a relationship. Look, just because you stay with a person, hell, you got married people right now watching this video. And also some who ain't watching this video been married 20, 30 years in hell. They think they in a relationship and they married. Guess what? They ain't in no damn relationship. They just staying together. That woman or that man got a boyfriend or girlfriend or maybe got the same sex on the other side of town or next door. You know what I'm saying? So just because you stand with somebody doesn't mean that you're in a relationship. Now also, he said that she was staying with him for a while because we actually had a relationship. And Noman says in closing, this guy is a nutcase. Well, guess what though? I'm sure he had a lot of nut in that case, but evidently he wasn't that much of a nutcase for you to take his money, you know what I'm saying, and then move in with him. Why would you move in with your John? And people looking around, John, that's not his name. Trey, I thought his name was Robert. No, we're not calling his name John. No, we talking about him being a trick. A John is a damn trick. You feel what I'm saying? So why would you move in with this guy and put that monkey on him like that? Turn him out, you know, tell him what the hell you all are doing in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who will pull a dildo and who. One thing about it, Robert's mind is blown and he is very, very mad. And also, no, man, if you watch this video, which you probably will, please, pretty please with sugar on top, give Robert back his damn Harry Potter DVDs. Maybe if you just give him back his Harry Potter DVDs and that old-ass Dell SPX laptop with that Pentium 3 processor, maybe he would drop the case against you and life will be sweet and go on. But also, the nerve of somebody to sit up here and go to a strip club, meet a stripper, and then think that you all have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Look, stop watching those movies. Stop watching these shows that show you that you can just have anybody in this world. Guess what? Some people have high standards, and evidently, some people have lowered standards. My thing is this right here. Look, if you got to pay somebody to be with you and bend over backwards every damn day, chances are they are using you. So the best thing for you to do is stay in your league and find somebody who will love you long time and be with exclusively you. But anytime you got to come out your pockets and spend a fee just to be with somebody, chances are they are using you. But if you meet somebody in a strip club, chances are they are there for the money. They're about the money. Just like if you meet somebody in church, even though you have some hypocrites in there, chances are they are there trying to hear the word of God or they are Christians. So be careful where you meet people at. And also, use your heart and not your eyes like SWV say. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section or email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. And also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And also remember this today. Stay in your league. Stay in your lane. You can't get mad because you think somebody loves you and come to find out they don't love you. The best thing for you to do is put your big girl drawers on and your big boy drawers on, lick your wounds and get over it and go on with your life. Because guess what? There are plenty more fish in the sea. You just have to catch them. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.